All right, all right, all right. Here we are. Here we are. Just fucking with you. Just fucking with you, Chuck. Just had to mess with your brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. It is the Jaroverse, and yeah, hell of a week it has been. I'll tell you. Holy smokes! It's been one heck of a week. It's been amazing. It's been ups and downs, but mostly entirely ups. Super good times. Cannot say. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro. No, no, no. Don't lie. You were triggered. I had you straight triggered with that 3 minutes, bro. So yeah, it's I can't believe how amazing this last week was. Oh man, pretty exhausted. I'll tell you that much. Um, but we're getting back there. Just got caught up with work today. Cleaned the house a little bit. Things were getting a little messy. So. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I get you now. I get you. You knew I was fucking with you and wasn't gonna leave it for 3 more minutes. But yeah, it's oh man, it's honestly like that's what I mean. The NFT world right now is the place to be. The people are amazing. They're they're just there's some amazing people in the NFT space and whoops, I'm just gonna turn that down. Yeah, they just made my week, right? Like I could not have anticipated that much positive response. It was just amazing, and it's still amazing. We yeah, I'm just floored. I'm just floored with the excitement and last night's space was like the coolest space I've ever hosted for sure. Speaking of, I've got to post the new space. Yeah, dude. Well, exactly, right? I mean, he wants to be an artist and he wants to be on the blockchain at this point. He said he's got a few purchasers too, which is great, you know. So, I mean, it's still a little bit of a process, but to get him set up, basically, I have to get him set up with a wallet, and that's the biggest thing. But he's got to know a few basic things, so I don't want to just set him up and not teach him. But if he's not super technical, then I don't want to be overloading him with all the details either. So it's definitely a balance. And yeah, it's just super awesome being able to onboard people and they start to see like, oh, there's a reason why this stuff makes sense, right? Um, Specifically this week in the news, we had some banks collapsing. People couldn't withdraw their money, and it's like, right? But yeah, I mean the banks collapsing this week, and oh, I'm like, should I go down to listener? But yeah, the bank's collapsing, and then crypto spiked because I'm sure a lot of people were like, wait a second, this doesn't happen with blockchain. And that's what I keep saying is like the whole financial system as it is, if we transition the financial system as it is over to crypto, then we're not going to have these problems. We're not going to have, they're not just going to be able to print money out of nowhere. They're not just going to friggin' be like, oops, we don't have your money. Sorry, you can't withdraw it. Um, that kind of shit doesn't happen on the blockchain. So, yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic over here. Ron Clark, he's not got his bank account. Yeah, and that's you can't do that with blockchain. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the shit that you can do when you're using the traditional financial system. But you just can't do that with blockchain. You just can't. You can't. Nobody owns it, especially Bitcoin. Like nobody owns Bitcoin. It's run a little bit by everybody. People argue like, oh well, if the rich people really wanted to, they would just buy like 51% of the mining machines, and then they would have the power to control the blockchain because they'd have over half of the mining machines. And it's like, you know what? Almost certainly not possible, but it's a way better option than the current fiat system, the traditional finance system that we're. Oh, the music's too loud. Oh, you know what? The music's not even on because I muted. There we go. Oh man, here I am vibing to the music, and it was really intense yesterday. Actually, running that space was like one of the craziest things that I've done. Cause here I am like trying to draw stuff at the same time, like draw a winner and keep track of the details and manage the smart contract just a little bit. And it was just like holy smokes, it was a lot of micromanagement. It was a lot of, anyways, anyways, super cool. Had such a good time. Had such a good time. So yeah, that's it. That's all in the news. The bank's collapsing. Crypto spiked, went up because people were like, "F the banks." No, the winner's mad. It was actually check jar holders, so bro. So it wasn't like it was only you people on Twitter. No, it wasn't even people on Twitter technically. The guy who won the big prize pack happened to be on the Twitter space, which was super cool. And his birthday was today, so it was like a birthday prize that he won. But so that was just awesome because he wasn't speaking, but he was still there. So it was just cool. But the point is that that's part of why I got you to. I was so adamant. Like the gold jars are going to be useful later, too. Um, I wonder if you got a toxic jar. But yeah. So the point is that anybody who had a gold jar was entered to win. So you had gold jars, and the more you would have, the more chances to win. Oh, not quite. Yeah, so you have four gold jars. So you had four. I think there was like 100 and let me see. There were gold checks. There was 112. So you had like a roughly, 4 divided by 112. You had about a 3.5% chance of winning the prize pack, which was worth about $50. And there was other winners too. So like your chances of winning were actually pretty good. Um, but unfortunately you didn't. But as far as the raffle goes, like your chances of winning were 4 in 112. So you had a chance of winning, and we did a few giveaways too. We had a few giveaways too. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah. So that was the point, is that I wanted to. Hold on a second. Yeah, let me just. Well, I can't really. Let me take a look at this over here. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's work stuff. It's kind of an emergency, but kind of not really. I'm gonna leave the space and then rejoin the space. It's glitching out hard, actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm back to listener. Yeah, no, bro. It was definitely all about rewarding the gold check holders. So even people who were not paying attention could have won because I did what 1, 2, 3, 4 winners there, and then the the mega winner. So it was five draws, five total draws, with one of those being like the grand prize pack. So your chances of winning were, 3.5% times five draws. I don't know fucking math right now, but yeah. That's it. It was an incredible time, man. It was an incredible moment in the Jarverse history. This week was the most successful week, the most fun week so far. And that doesn't mean this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Oh, the intro. All right. Here we go into the main. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing tonight. But what we're doing first is we are going to make a quick meme here for our boy. My guy, intern. He was feeling a little blue today, so you know what? We're gonna take care of him. by making them a meme. Is there any better way to take care of your friends other than making a meme out of them? I mean, I meme. I meme, therefore I am. I don't know. And then we'll get to something fun here. This will just take a couple, just a very few amount of minutes. Ha. Oh yeah, bro. I've been seeing the memes on the timeline. Been seeing the memes on the timeline, all right, my guy. They're great. They're gold. Absolute gold. I actually think I want to make this a separate shape. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do tonight. We're in the very beginning of rebranding week. And I'll be honest, I'm still a little bit exhausted. Yeah, I went nuts this week. So I'm a little bit exhausted, but I'm like, you know what? We're here, we're gonna do more. And we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep on going. There we go. And then we'll do a motion track on here. Whoop. Yep. And then it should work pretty flawlessly. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll apply that to the intern mask, and we'll apply it to, whoops, the intern himself. And oh, where is this here anchor point? Oh, and in between here and here, we just want this to be fastbox blur. Then we will. The only meme I can make is a picture open with paint on my laptop and add some words. Yeah. Well, bro, if you go to, there's like a meme generator, image flip meme generator. There's obviously like a ton of memes that you can just go from. You know, so you can caption this meme, and if you're with pretty little effort, you can like put you can put sunglasses on him. There's, you know, default images that you can put, but you can also like upload an image or paste an image URL. So like this thing is actually quite a handy little tool, quite frankly. Oh, Daturians, he's speaking. Love them plants. So yeah, you can upload your own templates. You can basically like, it's basically like text, like paint, right? But you can also add more images easily. And I don't know. I mean, it's a tool. It's a tool in the toolbox. Just checking out your jars, my guy. Look at you, you jar whale. OG. OG. He's got check jars. He's super verified. I dig it. I dig it. I like the gold checks. It's cool, man. It makes me happy. You got your AI jars. You got your check jars. We're just going to keep on jarring out. Any hoozle. Let's close off some of these windows. Okay, so we're almost done this. This just needs to be blurred to about there, I'd say. That's cool, bro. Yeah. Wonder if it's just the... That's fine. That's fine. We're done. Okay, we're done this meme. There we go. And then we go over to here. Then we go over here, memes. He'll appreciate that. So this is what some of the gold jars turned into. The toxic jar. It's actually the radioactive jar, but I like toxic too. It's just cool, man. Like, I don't know. Some people might be like, well, it's less, this is less than a gold jar. Like, maybe it would have been cooler if it was a diamond jar, but the colors, everything, plus like the main jar emoji is the green inside the jar. And I don't know. It's just, so it just worked. It just worked with what we're doing. You did not. I checked your gold jars and you didn't. Even though you had 4, you were not lucky enough to get a toxic jar. It was randomly picked. They were randomly picked. There's actually we used a random number generator to pick the lucky numbers, and then we used the seed that we randomly picked from the community as well. And we posted a hash about it, and like, it was actually pretty spicy. It was pretty unique. Well, hey there, my name is Leslie Moore, and today I've got this here jar of vacuum. That's right, it's a vacuum of space bottled into a jar just for you. Oh man, I can't wait to get back to that, I'll be honest. Nah, no Prashibinum lava. All right. Let me hide my screen for a second. That is in my predictive text. Precipitative jar. Oh wow, Matic pumped too. So what was? It's all public record, so I can talk about it. But major vindication on what? But yeah, what was $500 Canadian worth of Matic became $560 like almost overnight. It's crazy. So Polygon price. I can unhide my screen. It pumped just at 9 a.m. Like, you're okay. Yeah, and I bought right at that dip too. I was like, yeah. Or maybe it was over here. I don't know. Man, buying Polygon last June was a smart move too. I got it at like 50 cents. Okay. Major medical complications, including an enlarged heart. Wow. Did she say anything to you about like, wow, I should have listened to you, Chuck? Or is it just something you heard through the grapevine? Well, this friggin' this guy just posted it over and over and over again. And they're not doing anything about it. That's lame. Not exactly, oh, maybe they are now. But they didn't retweet the space. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan. So far. They didn't pin the tweet to retweet the space. And they're leaving this bots pins up there. Like 10 guy just pinned the same thing over and over and over again. They haven't deleted it. So those are some things that just make me think, like, are these guys new to Spaces hosting, or oh, they're deleting it now. They're taking care of it now. So I take it back. She actually just messaged me and said, leave her alone. So a construction worker educated a nurse. Ha! Yeah, well, because nurses are paid by the government. So of course they're going to be like, well, the government's right? They pay me the money to say that they're right. So how could they be wrong? It's the same thing with judges, right? Like, the judges are being paid by the government. How are they going to have a reasonable outlook on the government? They're being paid by it. They can't. They can't have a reasonable outlook towards the government if they're being paid by it. It's not possible, right? Your perspective's always going to be skewed towards justifying the hand that feeds you. But yeah, that's so wait, she actually just messaged you and said leave her alone? Like, were you like, there's more to that story, bro. There's more to that story. I'm like, give me some more background. What do you mean she just were you messaging her? Oh yeah. All right, let me take a look here, and then we'll do some. Well, bro, you're kind of being you're kind of being a troll, bro. Like, you're not right, you're not wrong, but it's just the way you're like saying it. You're like, "Oh, good morning. I'm sorry this happened to you, but you're an idiot. Should listen to me. But I'm sorry this happened to you." But I get you, bro. And besides, like, yeah, you got it, man. You know, like, you're not wrong. It's just sometimes it's the tact. I'm the same way. I could be kind of a jerk. So I'm like, I don't know, man. Yeah, at the very first sentence, and then the rest goes off the fucking rails. And it's like, if somebody even approached me and said, "Oh, by the way, I heard this about you," then I'd be like, "Wait, who's you're talking about me with who behind my back? You know? So like, I don't know. Right, okay, well, yeah, get some context to it, but all right. Let me take a look at this for a second. All right. So hold on just 1 second here, bro. I'm just taking care of business. Oh, that's probably why. Here we go. So what should we do tonight? What should we do tonight, Chuck? It is rebranding week. She ridiculed. It was her son, my friend, who backed me up against his own mother. My own parents are the same. My mother said I don't deserve health care because I didn't get, the thing. Yeah. So I get it, man. That's pretty harsh, bro. I'll be honest. Because yeah, it's like my parents were kind of like that at first, but I think like my mom specifically saw just the hatred and the anger that um, was coming from the other side, so to speak. And she was like, it's not really cool, actually. So 373, yeah, number 373 now exists, and it is owned by, oh boy. All right. So that's done, and I just told her, would you like a list of the side effects provided by Pfizer? It's 9 pages. Yeah, and of course they don't want to. You know, they don't want to. They don't want to see the truth. But we are going to rebrand. So what's first? In fact, I think the most important thing right now is to create the plan. Because if we can make some serious headway here, let me create the spreadsheet. What are we doing here? All right. So now we can share the screen. We're gonna make the plan. Website. New domain. New design with new color scheme. So we had a vote in the news, and pretty much everybody voted for oh, we should do another giveaway, actually. Let's try this again. Oh, who's got fast fingers? I think we want to get the new Me bot. Let's say, okay. That's right. Well, and we kicked all the bots. I don't know if you saw, but we sure had a heyday with the friggin' bots. As soon as I called them out, he had his alts and the giveaway now. Yeah. Quick, quick, 5 minute giveaway. Let's go. Oh, this has got to be. This is going to go back to MikeJar.ca for now. Yeah, I did. And that's the thing. It was probably one guy with like, I don't know, 30 bots. Oh, wow. There's probably one guy with like 30 bots. And as soon as I called him, or alts, anyways, I'm sure he had them botted up with fucking. Yeah. Okay. And actually, we're going to take this, copy this. We're going to say Discord upgrades. We want giveaways, giveaway channel hidden unless you are level 2. Let's see if we levels. Yeah, let's check the leaderboard here. English. Jartopia. All right, so of course I'm level 1. We got Cliv, Roxy. Roxy's, wow, what a champ. She's beating Sir Goat even. So she's definitely. And Cliv, our guy, he is. Oh yeah, 30 alts. Yeah, motherfuckers. And there's more we could have done. But I think that right now that will be sufficient. So I'm just looking here to see like who's less than level 2. Man, even my friggin' jar bot is level 2. So it really does not take much to get to level 2. So like, there's quite a few people who are less than level 2. Maybe it's level 1. Maybe you just have to get to level 1. Which is not hard. There's a lot of people like Scoopy came in and said like 10 things or less and is level 2 already or whatever. So yeah, maybe we'll say level 1, but level 2 is not outrageous either. You're level 2. Okay, that's what I really wanted to know. I want to make sure Chuck is able to get in. Reaction role, reaction roles, different server experience. We'll see, because, like, actually, it's going to cost, I think, 70 or 80 bucks. Maybe it's 70 US to get MeBot premium. So I've kind of just been holding off. Um, but yeah, I'd also like to get emoji roles. But that's not even going to be possible. I think that's actually it for Control Shift D. No. Format, clear formatting. So if I do this, borders, no borders. Borders, no borders, top only with this one. There we go. So I think that's it. I'll put anything else that needs to be done in there as well. But for now, that's good. So we need new domain, new design, links, subdomains. So we're gonna have links.mjars.xyz. We're gonna have mint. That doesn't need to be there just yet. Collections, maybe? Nah. We'll definitely have links. I think that's actually it. Oh no, Discord. We could have YouTube. But that one's easier anyways. Because it's just youtube.com/mjars. I guess we'll have to... Okay, that's a good point actually. If we take this here... YouTube rebrand. I mean, like, yeah. What else are we gonna do? I'm like, I want the Twitter space upcoming to be a community space. Try to showcase other communities. Other, yeah. We still had. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could do that. You will need to verify his contract. Please verify ownership using this tool. I don't know. Copy the message below and sign it using the Polygon sign message provider of your choice. Send message manually. Okay. I don't know. It's really not working. But that's fine. I really just wanted to see who owns the most tokens. Inventory. Oh, here we go. Holders. The real jar whales have over 5. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people who have over 5. That's pretty cool. It's just cool. You got kicked out of that game because you owed. How do you owe $12? They're just like, nope, nope. You're hmm 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 hmm. Hmm. Dang, yo. So let's see who else are holders. Hey, that's not fair. Null address owns all of them. Dead owns. Yeah, that's funny. The burn addresses own all of them. E2DD. So someone's a pretty big holder over here. You own 5, which I think would be C5 or AE. 8C5? Do you have 5 jars? No, you got more than 5 jars. What is your wallet address? Oops. Yeah, you got 9. So you're the fourth most. You're the fourth highest. Man, somebody has 14 jars? What? Who has 14? A19. They must have check jars too. No? Maybe that's me. That's probably me. Yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah, jar deployer has 14 jars, which makes sense. I'm supposed to, like, but 237, yeah, they have 6 check jars. So somebody over here, E2DD. Yeah, bro. You have 5 check jars. So you're D48. D48. You got 5. So you're the 8th largest. No, technically the 6th largest check jar holder. And you are the. Did I say D48? Yeah, you're the 4th largest jar holder. So you're pretty much a jar whale. But who owns 12? Who owns 12? Oh, no way. My guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Oh, I'm looking at. No, it's Block Bro. He's the jar whale list of them all. He's got 12 AI jars and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 check jars, including a toxic, which is pretty cool. Good for him. Good for Block Bro. He deserves it, man. He works his ass off to help this project out, left, right, and center. Right from the start. He does a lot behind the scenes, just encouragement, guidance, experience. Yeah, he is definitely one of the best. Sir Goat does own a lot too. So who's number 10? Who is address number 10? That's that one guy. So that one guy, he actually won one of the giveaways. He won one of the giveaways. So he got this Polygod and this Serpentine. This Serpentine's actually pretty dope. It's kind of filling bottles of water just in case. Just in case the jars break or yeah, he's got a soap now. He has got 2 toxic jars and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold jars, gold check jars. So, like, one guy is a real jar hero. Oh, 10 actually. He's got 12 check jars. Yeah, he's our biggest check jar holder because he actually bought. He purchased some, which was super huge. One of the always flashing DMs. One of the real OG supporters right from the start. He's a server booster, just an absolute great dude. Love the way his mind works too. Like we've had some really good chats. So shout out to that one guy. Shout out to that one guy. And yeah, 12, 10, 9 is Chuck. 864 is 864 Sir Goat. That's my boy Goat, the real legend. Oh, he's got a Polygon Ape too. Wow. And he got it at 15. Dang, yo. for 15 Matic. Dang, goat. What an absolute Chad. They're worth 130 Matic now. So he like 10x'd his money on this one. Even if it was only about $15 or $20 at first, it's worth like 150 now. It's pretty dope. I like it. Yeah. That was 2 months ago, so he was paying attention to this project early. Dang, yo. Great job, GOAT. Absolute legend with 8 AI jars. He also holds 864, 6 check jars. He was right in there with the other 6 sixes. Most people own 6, except that one guy who owns 12. Like an absolute madman. So he's gonna have the most fun when the cartoon comes out early on, that's for sure. Anyways, so that was a fun little excursion. Let's get back to post check. Incorporate new color scheme. Banner. Banner and watermark. That's good. Could use some water actually. Well, we'll take a quick minute break. I'll be right back. Alright, alright, alright. I'll post a little bit here about this. Hmm. You know, there we go. Then I can click it. Hey, Dwellerings. Yeah, bro. Sometimes I scroll your timeline just because it's pretty hilarious. It's always a good time. It's always a good time, my guy. Yeah, they haven't banned you for a minute. Hey, it's been like a week or something. Like you've been. Maybe I should just put a hat on when I do my haircut, and then trim right up to that. Meow, 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 meow. Oh man. Whoops. All right, all right, all right. Oh. So YouTube rebrand, incorporate new color scheme. That'll be good. Are we gonna separate the channels? Yeah, I think we are. Kind of sucks, but are we gonna explore other avenues? I think if we move the stream over to kick.com, we might actually get more viewers. And that's something I've really been considering. Kick.com is a new streaming service, streaming site, and they basically were like, hey, we allow gambling. Wow, how is this guy? Is this a Twitch streamer?
How you know me? Who's friend?
How is this guy like?
Who's friend, huh?
His audio is terrible.
Oh, whose friend am I?
Okay. FUD's offline. Yeah, dude. That's kind of what I'm saying. I was like, dang, yo. How does he have 72,000 viewers though? It's like, Like he's sitting there picking his nose. Has a terrible, terrible sound.
Donald Trump or Joe Biden? The girl on the left, you're a fucking retard. Literally a fucking retard, bro. Like, actually retarded, bro. The Bronx. Are you guys from the Bronx? So that you get dirty.
What the fuck?
Wait, are you guys actually from the Big B?
Is this shit real?
Yeah. Wait, how old are you guys?
Wait, there's no way this is
How old? Yes, I'm real. I'm real. Look. What do you want me to do? How many fingers am I gonna hold up? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm real.
No.
Bro, yes, it's fucking real. How? Listen.
Streamception.
And you? That bitch was fucking 15.
Oh man, I think I just like got dumber watching that. That was pretty funny though that he just called out the Joe Biden supporter like that. So funny. Okay, bro. Well, you have a good night. I'm gonna finish off here and log off here right away as well. We're gonna make this plan for rebranding week. It's been a little more of a chill night. We're gonna hit this hard tomorrow, and who knows? Maybe by Wednesday we'll have this finished, and then we can get an animation out later this week. Oh look, now I'm picking my nose too. I'm learning from him. That's how you get viewers, right? No, it's all good. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know, maybe kick is the way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna put some thought into this. We may create a new YouTube channel. Seems like a daunting task, but anyways, we'll think about it. Have a good night, bro. We'll see you tomorrow, and that's it. I'm gonna log off too right now. So the jar out.